Hey guys, Tarek here bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Play today spawning in the north we have Darkness playing as Undead. Go for Death Knight first, looks like he's going to go for a fast expansion. From the south we have Jens playing as a Night Elf with the Fire Lord first. Jens? We'll say Jens. The map is Autumn Leaves and this one, I'm not actually sure what it's from. Maybe just a WC3 Champions ladder match. Don't see the gold indicators though, how many are on gold.
A town is under siege.
So I'm not entirely sure.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wow, nice cancel on the building there, avoiding the coil. But yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen it. Probably have, but not since Reforged. At least seen a Fire Lord first from Night Elf. Interesting to see how this one goes. Going for a fast expansion also. If the lava spawns are going to multiply here. They are slowed at the moment, so attack rate's very low. Doesn't look like they managed to, so they're going to time out. Skelly going to scout the expansion. Darkness coming in to the Night Elf base looking for a few wisp kills. Out of mana on Death Knight now, so no more coils. 4 ghouls, healthy number. No tick up yet for Jens, so could still go for some more wisp production if necessary. Death Knight comes in for some blocking, making sure those ghouls get home safe and sound.
A town is under siege.
And a few ghouls back at base still. Fresh Skelly over here doing a touch of damage. Okay, Fire Lord going to start up some more creeping. No lava spawns though. Maybe saving his mana. Interesting. And it looks like this is going to be a full-on ghoul attack on the expansion. 2 wisps over there.
Forces are under attack.
3/4 complete currently. Fire Lord went back to heal up. And here we go. Put down some blights. Detonate on that.
A town is under siege.
Detonate getting rid of only 1 skeleton. Here's the lava spawn. The tree about to complete. Damage really ramping up on it. Oh boy. It's gonna finish, but it's also gonna die.
The player's forces are under attack.
2 ghouls going down, maybe 3. Yes, 3 ghouls for that. And I suppose essentially like 3 wisps as well, so seems like that was a pretty good trade for Darkness. Getting that cancel. Tier 2 tech nearly complete over here. Does have a bit of a tech speed advantage over the Undead player who's going for Crypt Graveyard, so I'm guessing we're going to see some gargoyles.
Forces are under attack.
Astral Shadow Priest picked up. Wonder if we're going to see attack into the Undead expansion. Only has 1 cold tower here at the moment. Another run by. Gonna go for the cancel. Really, Jens needed like a wisp or something on this pathway towards his expansion position. Constantly getting caught out because of this. No scouting. And yeah, that's gonna get cancelled again. This time I hope he cancels it early though. Get some more resources back. Nope. Gonna go for the counter attack though into the Undead base.
A player's forces are
Cancel on
under
the
attack.
Ziggurat. I think he should be able to kill the Necropolis as well, but gonna go for the tower instead. Might allow the town portal back. No rebuy on the town portal from the Death Knight. Just a bit of healing ward action there. Acolyte's getting focused down. Here come the ghouls. And here comes the Death Knight. All the Acolytes dead. Kind of cornered at the moment. Jens into a bit of a corner.
town is under siege.
And this is not going well for Jens. Town portal out now. So many ghouls. Oh boy, and the Forest Troll Shadow Priest missing the town portal. Still alive though at the moment. No restart on the expansion though. Hunter's Hall coming up now. Oh, it's not looking good for Jens. Main thing he has in his advantage is these hero levels. Firelord, very high level. Not one of those heroes that scales tremendously well though, so don't know if that's hugely impactful. Darkness a little bit slow getting the production going
player's
here.
forces are under attack.
Okay, it's going to be the Lich. Jens trying to go for a little bit more creeping. Stolen by the Death Knight though. Yeah, gonna kill off these skellies. Deny there. On one of the archers. Going after the Death Knight. A little bit of damage. Death Knight hanging around. He doesn't have enough mana for a coil, so he can't really go for the steal on this. With the coil snipe at least. But just making things really hard for Jens. Maybe buying some time. The Lich not really going to arrive in time to come for a Nova snipe, so... Archer does go down to the creeps in the end. And the expansion about to complete finally. But yeah, I was expecting some gargoyle action. Not happening from the darkness. I think it would have been like a fair go. Mass Gargs at that timing with that much harass could have prevented this expansion again with them. But no, pushing up to tier 3, getting some fiends. More traditional style of army for the Undead player. Maybe he's going to make a big timing with Frenzy Ghouls. Orb of Corruption. In the meantime, Jens doing some creeping with the Firelord.
A player's forces are under attack.
Going pretty well in that department. 2 towers up on this position now, so it's going to be tough to break. Darkness pushing up into low upkeep now.
The town is under siege.
No upgrades at the graveyard currently. Shredder picked up, wow. And tier 3 coming in now for Jens,
forces are under
whose army is incredibly small right now. If Darkness came across and attacked, he would have a tremendous amount of success. But he is also creeping. Solo experience to the Lich as well, maybe hoping to hit 3 before this timing attack. Tech is complete. Frenzy Ghoul's tech is incoming. Not going back for the Orb of Corruption though. That might be a mistake.
A player's forces are under attack.
Good night. Stopping by the shop. He'll scroll town portal. Jens can't really do much about that. Army is incredibly weak. Starting to ramp up the Dryad production now with a double Ancient of Laws, but still so far behind in food count. That second gold mine's been running for such a long time now for Darkness. But continuing to creep. Does run back for the orb. So these are all delays. Picks up a second heal scroll as well. And look at this. Jens going for the red camp. Can't believe this is going to work. There on the Naga Sea Witch. A bit of blocking here on the Granite Golem, kind of nullifying its attack for a little bit. And yeah, gonna complete this recamp, hit the level up on the Fire Lord. A bit of cunning. Edgy and intelligence, reasonable item for the Naga Sea Witch. Who, you know, does have pretty good attack speed. Pretty good damage as well. Oh,
A
maybe
player's
a little bit
forces
of
are under attack.
attack from the rear. Could catch Darkness
A town
slightly out
is
of
under
position.
siege.
Jens still behind by about 15 food. So this is going to be a tough fight. We do have an Ancient Protector up though, so a bit extra defense in the base. Could help things out a bit. Oh, where's that Frostwolf Shadow Priest going? Looks like wrapping around. In the meantime, was that 2 Moonwells down? So Jens can't even push above 50 food at the moment.
Are under attack.
And what's coming up at the expansion? We've got one tower up over here as well. Alright, starting up the fight. No destroyer for the lava spawns. And instant kill on the undead Naga Sea Witch. Kill scroll on the undead side. Tools are getting focused down pretty effectively. Nova Coil onto the Naga Sea Witch on the Night Owl side, but quick stuff out. Darkness still 15 food ahead though at this stage. To get some repairs done though during that fighting. And yeah, no destroyer. Okay, here comes the destroyer now for those lava spawns.
A player's forces are under
That's
attack.
big. It's a level 3 lava spawn, I believe, as well. Okay, that's all the ghouls dead now. Still 15 food behind,
A
roughly.
town is under siege.
Brought in the wisps from the gold mine to do some repairs. Focusing down the destroyer, but Coil keeping them safe. Still got plenty of mana on that Death Knight. More and more fiends joining the action.
Player's forces are under
Going
attack.
for the Dryad focus fire now. Destroyer in some trouble. Above the trees, nice and safe. Dryad's falling fast. Now you see which is back for Darkness. Now over 20 food ahead for Darkness. Those last few Dryad trades not really good for Jens.
A player's forces are under attack.
Fire Lord's coming around the corner. Coming by the shop. Got the Orb of Venom. Says second staff as well. Nope. Okay. Big damage onto the Fire Lord. Takes down Naga Sea Witch in an instant. Pops the Invo on the Fire Lord. Here goes the Destroyer. Oh, we've got Burrow though. Oh, we do have some dust as well though. Taking down the Destroyer, that's good. Nova Invol Potion though. I can see which staying safe. And the Fire Lord trying to extract himself, giving away to safety.
Under siege.
Laws are pumping out those Dryads, but Darkness has plenty of production buildings himself. Forced another Destroyer. Doesn't have a statue because of that though. The other one got killed. No mana for a Nova on these Wisps either. So they do manage to sustain the repairs for quite a long time. And here we go, starting up the fighting again. The heroes are slightly out of position for Darkness. Fiend quick to get focus fire down. Now the Destroyer, that's also very quick going down. Got a tower over here, Danger Protector chipping in for some extra damage. Did allow plenty of repair time for Jens, so Tree of Life pretty healthy. And it seems like Jens may be starting to turn the corner. Has been on low upkeep for most of this, or no upkeep rather, versus low upkeep for the Darkness. So definitely little bit of an economy advantage. Level up on the Fire Lord now as well. Now only a 10 food lead for Darkness. Oh, pumps back up to 60, but that's just all in production at the moment. Not army strength on the field. Starts up another extra war, a little bit of extra blocking there. But yeah, ultimate possibly for the Fire Lord, the volcano. And we've got nothing to interrupt the channeling for Darkness. You know, it doesn't have like a Crypt Lord Impale or Dark Ranger Silence, so this could maybe actually work the volcano. It'd be pretty exciting to see. But yeah, so far I think Jens has been doing so well because he's been so good about focusing down those destroyers. Has made him a lot more successful with those lava spawns as a result. Or down, spotting the location of Jens, coming away from his base. 15 food behind. No, that's 25 food behind, in fact. Woof. It's kind of produced a few towers, though. And nothing at the main base. Looks like that's maybe where the Darkness is going to head towards. Could go for the red camp as well. Looks like that's where he's going first. Death Knight very close to the level up. Lich already level 5. So he wants to get that big item. Get that crucial level up. Look at this though. Cheeky expansion for Jens. Unfortunately going to get spotted instantly by this Acolyte coming across from the main mine to start up an expansion. So it's not really going to work out. Item transfer action going on there. Move all potions. Pick up a town portal, yep.
A town is under siege.
Now maybe looking to come on the offensive. First things first though, gonna kill the Tree of Life. Has to send the whole army back to finish this off though, so it does give Jens a bit of intel.
A player's forces
where the army is,
attack.
and maybe we're gonna see some volcano action. Coming into the expansion now. Town portal available. There we go. There's the volcano on the expansion. There go most of the towers. Hiding behind the tree line. 3 ziggurats down though. Darkness is supply stuck. Big time focus fire onto the Naga Sea Witch pops the invul but can get blocked by the Fiend. Stuffed out to safety. Oh, now the Fire Lord takes a Nova Coil. It's so damaging now as well. Level 3 Coil, level 3 Nova. Devastating while these undead heroes have mana. Don't want to mess around. Especially with these two heroes, you know, they're pretty fragile, pretty low health pools on both of them.
A player's forces are under attack.
A bit of focus fire, and that's all I got. Bit of extra experience for the Naga Sea Witch there. She's getting pretty close to level up. Forked Lightning could be on the cards. This mine is up and available for a couple Acolytes. Got some lava spawns heading over there, maybe hoping to harass them, but not going to happen. Because there's nothing there yet. We've got a counter expansion though for Jens. About to complete, but going to get spotted by the entire undead army right now. Jens has managed to push up in terms of food count.
A player's forces are under attack.
Very quick cancel on that. Here come the Acolytes now. Put most of them across from the main mine. Lava spawn. I don't think it's going to be able to attack enough to split. Could be wrong on that though. Okay, starting up the fighting. Got a few bears in the mix now. Big time nuke straight away onto the Fire Lord. He pops the heal scroll. Got a couple Moonwells over here, but not a huge number. So healing for these heroes not the easiest. But the undead army seems to be very keenly focused on those heroes at the moment. kind of overextending and getting very low. They pop a heal scroll. Nova Coil. There goes the Fire Lord. Uh-oh. No more mana on the Death Knight though. And Darkness's army size lead has greatly reduced. Nuke onto the Naga Sea Witch again. Sea Witch on the Undead side also getting very low. So another heal scroll for Darkness, I think so. But look at all those fiends falling. Those for the Naga Sea Witch again.
A player's forces are under attack.
On both sides. Another Nova. Lich still has one more Nova, and the Moonwells are completely dry over here. We do have a shop. Picks up the heal potion. And the anti-magic shell. Okay, that's a pretty smart idea. Naga Sea Witch hitting the level up. Maybe just picking off a few units from the army and going for the mana shield even. Destroyer doesn't soak off that rejuvenation. A little bit strange. Mana shield getting worn through very quickly here. So, by going for Mana Shield, no ultimate that means for the Naga Sea Witch. Surround on the Lich! Town Portal out for the Death Knight. Oh, Destroyer goes down just before the Town Portal completes. Tree of Eternity's walked its way into the expansion position. And Jens now in the lead by 10, over 10 food in fact. A bit more in his first expansion as well. So Darkness, the clock's on. All that hero focus, getting out of position. Very costly.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Comes in with the sapper. Doesn't quite get the kill. Does slow down the mining though, a decent amount. Last camps left on the map. No experience, of course. Firelord too high level to gain anything from creeping. Doesn't go for the Cloak of Shadows. I think that could be pretty nice, actually, with the hero focus that's going on at the moment. No dust on any of the undead heroes. Don't think he's got a unit at the lab, so... Oh, another volcano timing. For the acolytes. It's a volcano. Look at the damage it does to the buildings.
A player's forces are under attack.
And this is going to cause trouble for the Darkness. We'll only be able to go up to 60 food now, I think. There's a lot of his food tied up in those buildings. And the volcano takes them down ultra fast. Meanwhile, we've got a Naga Sea Witch attack on the other gold mine, taking down most of the acolytes mining over there as well. Does have the staff as well, so it can get out to safety if the undead army comes. But it looks like the undead army is going to go for an attack. Being out of position. Glitch a little bit too far back, starting things off. Naga Sea Witch is back here now. Looks like hero focus is on the cards, going straight for the Firelord again. Naga Sea Witch in some trouble back the other way, goes down instantly. Invul Potion on the Firelord, staying alive for the moment. But he's going to have to be careful. Invul Potion wearing off. Oh, dodges the coil with the staff. Very good reaction times there for Jens. Firelord staying alive. Also Destroyer, coil to keep it safe for the moment. Death Knight low on mana. Doesn't have a mana potion though.
A player's forces are under attack.
And once again we can see Darkness just really overextending, trying to get that hero focus going. And in the meantime, the bears are just slaughtering his army. 2-2 fiends versus 2-1 bears. Our Lord taking the focus fire now back onto the Naga Sea Witch.
Town is under siege.
Almost all the fiends are dead. Mana shield on the Naga Sea Witch, increasing her survivability, making a run. Pick up the potion. Full potion on both the undead heroes, but there we go. Wow. Jens, what a hold. Mix of, like a little bit of towers here and there. Fighting from, 50-ish food against darkness constantly around like 70. With the, tax from the low upkeep. And eventually able to mount a comeback. Ultimately, it was darkness's focus fire, Early on, the focus fire on the heroes got a couple kills, worked out quite nicely, but towards the tail end of that fighting, just constantly overextending his army, going for the hero kills, and getting his fiend army torn up by the bears. GG. Very well played by Jens, and nice to see a bit of Firelord action. Spicy one. Anyway, guys, wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye, and good luck.